Hi everyone, it's Hilary from Pink Bubble Crafts here. Welcome back to my craft room. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you. If you enjoy paper crafts, please consider subscribing and please click the like button below. So today I am making a birthday card for my aunt, and I thought I would just pull it together online. I have been fighting with the scan and cut, and honestly it's my own fault. I need to set aside time so that I can learn it properly and not just jump in when I think, oh, I'll do this or I'll do that, because I don't know how to do it. So what I thought I would do was I would make a very simple card and I would write the words on the scan and cut or on the Cricut. Now I've got this universal pen holder and I tested it out. And one of the things that bothered me was that it wasn't a single line. And the other thing was that previously I'd used it and the pen slipped up. It didn't grip properly. So I've used it with a ballpoint and with a felt pen. What you're supposed to do, I'm digressing, but just to let you see, is you fit the pen holder in there, you slide the pen in, and when the nib touches the base, that's it at the right level. You then tighten it up so that it'll hold in place, and then you pop that in the machine. Now, previously it had pushed up when it was trying to print, and so I have tried it extra tight. It did print with the ballpoint pen. It printed with the felt pen, but it damaged the tip. It really flattened the tip. So I put a message on the scan and cut to see how you get rid of this outline and just have a single layer. I got 1 or 2 answers, but honestly, it's like Greek. So once I get back from holiday and have more time, I need to set aside time to learn the scan and cut. There are lots of classes online, and so I need to do that. So I then decided I would get some of my I bought some downloadable things, put them on the computer and exported them to the machine, and it didn't work. It didn't recognize the file, even though I bought it as a downloadable file for the scan and cut. It doesn't. Oh my goodness. So I've ended up using my gold ballpoint. I managed to get it in this universal pen holder, and I have taken a piece of white linen, just under 5x7, so 6 3/4 by 4 3/4, and that happy birthday is an image that is on the scan and cut. So I got that to work. However, you can see it's just an outline. So I'm hoping that isn't going to be a problem. Now, I've cut out some butterflies and flowers, as you can see. I need a bit of, this is my scrap paper, it's good for message lists. This is a linen card. So what I want to do is I want to decide what colour of ink I'm going to use, given that that is the colour of the card that I'm using. So I have a Vine stamp here. I'm just going to stamp on a scrap of linen card to see which ink I prefer. So the gold does work quite nicely, actually. Let's try this green here. Oh, it's quite nice. It is quite nice. Now remember, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to go up this side here with the vine. So I think I'm going to go gold. and it'll hopefully help highlight the gold lettering. So let me just clean this a little bit. I don't want to get any green transferred. So this is the plan, is we are going to stamp without the safety net of a stamping platform. I'm going to stamp the gold vine up this side. Now, it won't matter if it's not, you know, if it's a wee bit faded, because I want it to look semi-natural. Well, it's never going to be natural, but you know what I mean. I just want to, I'll put that up there. There. So now I've stamped it, I can put on the butterflies and so I'm going to just bend the wings back, curve the wings back a little bit, put a little bit of glue with my magic glue gun. Best thing since sliced bread, this magic glue gun. And then I'm going to put the flowers in between. Remember, we want to change the direction. Ooh, oh, dinny now. Right. A little bit of glue. I know everybody's been raving about this glue gun. And I have to tell you, they're right. It's fabulous. It really is fabulous. And the fact that you can refill it with whatever glue you have or want is even better. Means you don't have to stick to the expensive stuff. Now, to make this stand out, I'm going to put some pearls on to the butterflies and flowers. Ooh! Come back. There we go. So it's a simple design. I'm not sure I like the way the sentiment has come out, but it's there. And I'm sure my aunt, hang on a minute. Now the butterflies, I think I'm going to put 2 smaller ones. Are they smaller? I'm going to put 2 on each butterfly. There we go. So just a simple, clean card, hopefully not too plain or boring, with that lovely splash of colour with the blue, sort of teal colour. And the pearls, I can fold these up a bit. They'll get flattened in the envelope. Now, I'm going to put foam tape on the back. so that it lifts it off the card base. And then hopefully that adds a little bit of dimension, but subtly. You know, I could have maybe embossed the base, maybe let me know what you think. Where's my card blank? Here it is. Here it is. You could put an age on it. You could use a peel off instead of fighting with your scanning cut like I did for hours. You could have used a peel off, but I want to try and use my scanning cut more, but I do need the lessons to do that. There we go. Happy birthday. There is a shine on that. I just don't know if it stands out enough. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I always enjoy reading your comments, good or bad. Any constructive criticism is always welcome. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. I really do appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you very soon in the next video. Bye for now.